Gemini, this is Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot, and this is your reading for mid-May. Okay, and you come in with the warrior, the overall energy, the warrior princess. So that is the page of wands. And you also have assertion. But before I go on, you can take either the two cards, the first two cards as week 3 and the other two cards as week 4, or you can take them each week and compare it as well with the monthly and see whether it resonates with you. Fortunate or unfortunate, the readings are somewhat long. Perhaps you do mind that, and some of you might not mind that, as the longer they are, the more information they have, especially with the cards of the Oracle, the Radiant Sun. It is like cartomancy a little bit, because you've got the pictures, you've got the keywords, you've got the meaning of the cards, you've also got the astrology. So see whether you like it or not, but the readings are taking on a life of their own. They're really extensive. I'm sorry about that, and I hope you don't mind it too much. The warrior princess, like I said, the page of wands, that is Sagittarius. That could be a prominent person around you or could be coming into your life. Gift of courage. That is the key word on that card. But don't forget Aries or Leo either. The page and knights stand for news. This could be news about an action, like a job, or taking action about a situation. It could also mean creativity, a new hobby or a new passion, being more strategic and going for what you want. Okay, the energy is Taurus. We are in Taurus and we're going into Gemini on the 21st of May until the 21st of June. There's also full 26th of May, and we're going into Mercury Retrograde on the 29th of May, and you could feel already a couple of days before that the energy is shifting. Be careful of computers, washing machines, anything mechanical or electrical. It might be stubborn and go wrong. I don't like those periods, and I do have problems with Mercury because it's also an element of Gemini. I hope you've had a look at the Gemini energy zodiac video that you can use to your advantage to either heighten your wisdom, because that's what Gemini stands for, or enhance your communication, and also dealing with new official news or officialities, institutions, municipalities, etc., etc. So you could be getting news from a municipality on to take action, or you've got a job working for a municipality or an institution, and this could come in straight away or right up till the end of May. You've also got number 1, and you have the Sun in Aries. The Sun in Aries. So there could be a prominent Aries around you. I'm not going too much into the astrology because we are going into Gemini, so that is the energy, and Gemini is also mutual, air, and element air, and also masculine. Okay, energy. Have a look at the video on Gemini energy. Assertion. Be more assertive. Use your wisdom, your mind. Don't just focus in front of you. Focus around you to be rightly so assertive. This is like I said, the Sun in Aries, and perhaps you were quite assertive then because it's a fire sign. So this is Aries. This could be in Aries, like I said, but it's prominently Sagittarius. So there could be a prominent fire sign around you. Things are happening suddenly. It's like you might be fighting. You might need courage because you might have to fight unexpectedly. You might have to defend yourself, like the knight is defending himself against the dragon, or he's slaying the dragon, and this is perhaps news that you have to take direct action in order to defend yourself for some kind of situation or question at hand. Then you have the first card, the Warrior 7. Again, Warrior 7 is the 7 of Wands. So you have to defend yourself, or you defend yourself. And I always say with the 7 of Wands, you don't have to defend yourself to true friends or to family. They should understand where you're coming from and respect who you are, but you might have to defend yourself in like a municipality, like I said, because we are in the authoritative energy. Okay. Also, you have the card Quarrel, and the card of Quarrel, that means like you could be disagreeing with your employer. This could mean that you have to defend yourself. They might want to make you redundant or bring down, and you have to defend yourself to get what you are worth, and also for your skills. This is Mars in Cancer. You've got Mars here, and you've got the Cancer sign there. And I still have to get used to that sign because I thought it was Pisces. So anyway, I just dabble in the characteristics of astrology and the energy. So I love it. Use it to advance. Cancer is a caring, nurturing creature, and also empathic, intuitive, highly sensitive. So listen to your intuition. Know when to defend yourself and when to let go. You don't have to defend yourself to family and friends, like I said. Okay, a gift of courage. Okay, boom. Be courageous. Don't be scared to talk back, but talk back in a diplomatic way, and also with a good not good intentions, but in intonation. That's the word I was looking for. The sound of your voice. You catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. Remember, we are in the sword energy, so remember the sword does cut on both ways. Okay, think of it this way. You don't want to slash out because you will cut them down, but then at the same time you're cutting yourself because you're losing out. Take it gently, be careful what you say, and this is what I've had for the last 3-4 readings. Again, warning you, be careful what you say, what you do, how you do it. Okay, don't lose your temper too quick. Walk away, especially after the 29th or the 28th of May till the 22nd of June. If you wait that long, then make sure that you've got an arbitrator or a witness that can support you. Okay, in some situations you might need a guide or a professional. Okay, that said, you've got 4, so something this could be also used constructively because 4 means property, good proper foundations. So be careful when you negotiate. You could say, yes, I can talk to you and come to the meeting, and then at the meeting you say, I need some to think about it or research it before I jump in at the deep end. Being tactical. Okay. Then we have the Dancer 9. The Dancer 9, the Dancer is Cups. So you've got the 9 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups means your wish or goal could come true, depending on how you react. Take action, stay in movement so that your dreams can come true and or your goal. This is the 9, so where there is a 9 means an ending. Where there is an ending, there is also a new beginning. So make your wish and hope for the best. And I think you're going to get it. Yes, because you are going for what you want. You're taking action. And there's a lot of action cards. Action here, caution, warning, to be careful. And this is Mercury, and Mercury stands for communication and wisdom, also fluidity in Virgo, and that means Virgo is a perfectionist, and so is Gemini in a way, because Gemini, if they communicate, they stand for wisdom, and they are eager to learn, to do the research, so that they know that they make good investments, and they are saying the truth, and they can back it up with evidence. So this could be a message to you. Make sure you don't that you don't talk rubbish. Be cautious, use your wisdom, use also the skills of communication. Okay, now Mercury is also getting insight into things, intellect, mental reasoning, and the way that we communicate our thoughts and ideas to others. The caution card already says it by the keyword, be cautious, and take a page out of Virgo's book if it is not a Pisces, or whether it's an Aries, or a Cancer, or a Virgo. Okay, take those are the prominent people so far in your reading, besides the Sagittarius or fire signs. Okay. Virgo is a perfectionist for other people, but not so much for themselves. But they are also a mutual sign like Gemini, but Gemini are the doers and Virgo are the thinkers. Okay, Gemini will put it out into practice. They want things done. And also with this picture here, I see animals running, and then I get the message, don't run away from confrontations. Just be sharp, be alert, focus on what's happening around you, and don't do anything in haste, otherwise you will have to repent in leisure. You need details and work your craft in detailed craft work. That is what is needed. By for example, you might want to catalog certain things so that when you go into a presentation that you can find your work at ease where you've made the speech, because that is what you usually do. You might have to review plans and re-evaluate situations at hand. Right, that was Mercury in Virgo, perfection. And like I said, take the page out of Virgo's book, perfection and service. Okay, now we're going to the Elder, and the Elder that's what it's called in this deck. The Elder is also called the High Priest. The High Priest could also be known as the Hierophant. Wow. Now the Hierophant is a man that is represents the head of an institution, usually the church, but the Hierophant is also similar to the Emperor. They stand for the head of institutions or municipalities. So this could be an advocate, this could be a lawyer, this could be a banker, this could be a judge, this could be a headmaster, this could be a specialist in the health system, things like that. So if it isn't with regards to a judicial situation but with health, you might be defending yourself because they say you need an operation and you say no, I don't need that. Just a way of an example. If you are dealing in business, then this could be that you could be seeking advice from a bookkeeper with regards to the accounts, or if you are filing a claim, damage claim, you might need an advocate or a lawyer, but you could also ask advice from a mature man that you respect. It could also be a lady, because nowadays the cards are not sexist, and also ladies can be professors, heads of institutions, priests, advocates, lawyers, judges, etc. Adaptability, well, that is Gemini in a nutshell. You are flexible, and this is the moon in Gemini. Okay, so there could be another prominent Gemini around you, but I think it's more to do with you because you've also got number 3, which is the third house, creativity, wisdom, communication, municipalities and institutions. And this card literally means awareness, and awareness is also caution. Focus what is happening around you. That's another way of saying be aware. Be forewarned is forearmed. You've got the full moon here in Gemini. You might be feeling that institutions are walking all over you or abusing you, or there could be somebody else walking all over you. Be careful. That's perhaps why the card came out. Defend yourself. Like I said, damage claims, or losing your job, redundancy. That is also municipalities, that's government institutions that you have to deal with. Okay. Adapt, be flexible by all means. It is also important to discuss perhaps taking a refresher course, and you might be doing exams. Perhaps you might have to defend yourself to your boss, your employer, but think very clearly. Be strategic, like the fire sign and the Gemini, the true Geminis, and get the information before you charge on. Okay. I would also say the truth is coming out, Gemini, because you want to bring your wish or goal to fulfillment. Okay, so you might need this. The Hierophant could also be teacher, like I said. So this comes in. This is confirming the Hierophant as a teacher. You might be instructing, getting instructed to be more adaptable, or to enhance your gift of vocation. Wow. That is really also more apt to you, because you are eager to learn and to enhance your intelligence. So wow, Gemini, that is really, really awesome. I'm always trying to enhance my intelligence, whether it's for private reasons like a hobby, or publicly. Like the example is that I'm learning this deck now. It's totally different than Lenormand. It's totally different system to the tarot. It is an oracle, but also not like these sort of oracles, but you've got literally also a little bit of mythology behind it and a story to it. I am doing the mythology series still, but I've been very busy of late, but I will be continuing with the mythology mythic tarot series. That said, we're coming to number 5 here, affair and maker prince. Maker prince, the prince is the knight, so the maker is the pentacle, so you've got the knight of pentacles here. Gift of connection. Gift of connection. I would say rather a gift of the trade. You might be the Knight of Pentacles, brings news like the page. You've got the Page of Fire, but you have the Knight of Pentacles. This could be news about money coming in, or something legal again, something that will turn out for your own good. Something that will bring its rediment again and again. So if you have applied for a loan, if you've like here, this could be an institution, this could be a bank. So if you've applied for a loan, you could be receiving news that you've got it. Okay. This card, affair, means Venus, Venus in Leo, because that's the sign of Leo. So there could be a prominent Leo around you. Now, just because we've got the defense here, we've got all these cards here about fighting and defending yourself, I think with the wish card, your wish is going to come true, because you have also the judge or the advocate here. They could be any of these signs: Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, or Aries. Sagittarius, or so this is Aries, this is Sagittarius, and I forgot to mention Taurus. No, yes, Taurus. And the maker prince is Capricorn, because it's the Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. That is Capricorn. That's the 3rd house. Wow. The affair, this could be a case, an affair as a love affair or an affair of business. It's just a play of words. Like I said, you could be getting news from the warrior princess, and that is prominently Sagittarius, but it could be Aries or Leo, and we've got the Leo here, and we've got the Aries in the overall energy. So you've got them all three here. This could also be a passion. An affair is another word for passion, a new hobby or a new job, since you've got the Knight of Pentacles there. There could be news coming in about a new job, a new project, perhaps a new love. The Knight of Pentacles is Capricorn, so there could be a Capricorn coming in. You've got Taurus there as well. So beautiful. This could be a hobby, partnering up together in a hobby, which later could turn out into a business, because we've got tangibility, durability, and long-term element here, the earth sign, both lying next to each other again, but you have to be adaptable to certain things. This is a lovely reading. There could also be the Leo, especially Leo in Venus. They love the arts. If it's a Leo, Venus. That all depends what your chart is made out of. You could be going into the arts, like theatre. You might even start a new project, going to the amateur theatre club to get to know people, since we've been in the COVID and in the lockdown. It could be just something as simple as that. Now, I love this card. It is a brown card, and it looks like a warrior that has been beaten up. She's lost an eye. She's wearing a pirate's eye cap like that, and her armor, half of her armor, she's got bandages here and the armor here. So again, this resonates with all these cards and defending yourself. You've come through the wars, and you know, you might not feel as beautiful as you were, but actually you're more beautiful because you've gained wisdom, you've gained life experience, and it's not the outside beauty that is important foremost. It's the inner beauty of yourself, Gemini, and how you feel. You might, and by the colors I will interpret it like this could be silver, but here we've got the rust. So you might be a bit rusty to express yourself, or to make yourself beautiful and shiny, but be the beacon, Gemini. Love yourself. You deserve to be loved. You are creative, humorous, fantastic personality, and you know, a lot of people do love you, but you have to learn to love yourself before you can start shining again. Polish up that old armor, let that inner child come out, and enjoy life. Be a little bit, also the color orange and browns is the fire color. Let the fire in yourself come out. It is number 2 beauty, so you are definitely in balance, and you don't have another number 2. You've got number 3, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are going up from 1 to 6, and you're coming back in your balance. Your wish is coming true, but you have to work at it. This card means your unique and unusual beauty is in the spotlight today. Yes, you are in the spotlight. If you're doing things correctly and watch what you say, you have the gift of the gab. You know how to be sharp in wit, in intelligent, and with your tongue. Use your tongue and your wisdom wisely. You are a beautiful individual. You know this, but you just need to be reminded every now and then. All of us have a unique, beautiful surface, but that soon fades or can be merited by an ugly soul. True beauty comes from what's inside of you. So nourish your soul today, and we need that, Gemini. We need food for thought. We need stimulation and motivation by getting new things done using our brain. It brings us alive. Okay. Feed it positive thoughts, intentions and actions, and everyone will see how you radiate purely. Like I said, the beacon. Gorgeous joy. Remember why you are important, because you are distinctive in your beauty, and that beauty is from your heart. People will notice you today, and yes, they will notice you if you are the true you. Okay, so don't let anybody talk you down. Boom. Forget about it. Now these are 2 different decks, and look at the browns and the oranges, the fieriness. So this is calling, shouting out to me, let your fire out. Don't let that light be dimmed. Okay. Then we have the orange angel. Now orange, that's the orange chakra. And the orange angel, the orange chakra, is the sacral chakra. That means birth. So there will be a new beginning, especially with the Nine of Cups. Also with being cautious. Affair means also partnering up, new beginning, partnerships. Definitely be aware of new beginnings. The angel of orange, ray and energy. Light releases us from fears and phobias until we are expressing our true selves. Within this we can learn to love ourselves, find our creativity and express ourselves without fear or rejection. Ask the angel to release you from past hurts, especially those suffering in childhood, and let the embrace of her glorious wings heal all your inner turmoil and awaken you to a golden dawn and self-awareness and appreciation. You will feel optimistic and uplifted in this angel's presence, and see how all these fiery colors are coming back in. We have to get back into our energy and be more alive, Gemini. Okay, let that inner child and the humor out. Open your heart, open your solar plex, and open your mind, your third eye. Listen to your intuition and it will guide you on the right path. Don't doubt your intuition. Happy birthday to you. I hope you're going to have a wonderful day and a wonderful month. Take care, God bless, and stay safe. Bye bye, my gems. Love you.